She sabotaged every relationship I had, so I created the one relationship she can't escape. I never believed someone could hate my happiness until I discovered my best friend had methodically destroyed every relationship I'd had for 7 years. What I did next wasn't just revenge, miss, it was poetic justice. Amy and I met freshman year of college when we were randomly assigned as roommates. She quickly became my closest confidant, minus the person who knew all my passwords, insecurities, and deepest fears. While I cycled through relationships that mysteriously imploded just as they became serious, Amy remained perpetually single, claiming she was just too pecky to settle. Austin ghosted me after receiving spurts of flirtatious texts I'd never sent. Amy comforted me, suggesting he wasn't ready for commitment. Dustin broke up with me via email, forwarding my supposed dating profile seeking CNC fun. Tim left me at my own birthday dinner after getting an anonymous tip about my secret husband. After each breakup, Amy was there with wine and sympathy, suggesting I might have toxic patterns. When I met James, I kept him secret for 2 months, no social media posts, no girl talk. But at my cousin's wedding, James showed me messages from Amy that included intimate details only she knew, suggesting they share me. Discovering the betrayal hurt, but what broke me happened 3 days later when I went to Amy's apartment to confront her and found her on the couch with James, both half-dressed. She claimed he told her we had broken up, while he simply shrugged and said Amy was more his speed. I didn't scream or cry, I just left and started planning. I knew Amy's deepest fear wasn't being alone, minus it was being trapped with someone beneath her standards. She was 5'9". She despised short men, blue-collar workers, mama's boys, and deadbeat losers who peaked in high school. 5'6", lived with his alcoholic mother, worked at a vape shop, and spent weekends playing video games. I paid him $500 to use his name and information for a social experiment. Then I purchased stock photos of a handsome businessman and created the perfect dating profile. Ian, 32, successful real estate developer with a boat, wine collection, and 7-figure income. His messages quoted Amy's favorite poets and addressed her deepest insecurities with uncanny precision. Within a month, she was obsessed, minus showing everyone his photos and turning down actual dates. When she demanded to meet, I arranged for the real Ian to show up at an upscale restaurant frequented by her coworkers. When she saw him shorter than her in heels, reeking of weed, talking about video games, her face went white. But with her coworkers watching, she couldn't leave without everyone seeing her reject someone she'd been bragging about. After the date, Ian thought she was genuinely interested and told everyone they were official. Amy couldn't deny it without admitting she'd been catfished. That was 18 months ago. They're still together because Ian threatens to expose how shallow she is if she dumps him. She pretends they're soulmates while paying for everything and lying about his job last week at Nissan. Amy confronted me. I responded innocently that she was the one who fell for him. Meanwhile, I am engaged to someone amazing I met after cutting Amy out of my life, minus someone she never got the chance to sabotage. Amy's still with Ian, trapped by her own ego. Her Instagram bio says, taken by my king, while she drives him to his mom's house daily because he lost his license to a DUI. The thing about destroying others' relationships is that eventually you find yourself in one you can't escape.